Welcome to my project Investor, where I discuss real estate aspects, whether it's your future home or the next investment project. My objective is to furnish you with information in order for you to make a knowledgeable and contemplative decision. Today I'm going to share info about Greenville. What's the deal with this city? Why is it popular for moving within the USA? New immigrants absolutely love it. In this video, I have gathered all the aspects that have the potential to affect moving or buying real estate in this region.
Greenville is positioned in the northwestern part of South Carolina, in close proximity to the border with North Carolina. Getting from Greenville to any state in the USA is generally easy, especially thanks to the highway network and the presence of an airport. In the vicinity of Greenville, there are Interstate 85, Interstate 385, and Interstate 26, which provide convenient car communication with many cities and regions in the eastern United States. These highways are convenient routes to other important transportation corridors and cities across the entire expanse of the country. I-85 starts in Macon and Alabama, passes through several important metropolitan areas and cities in the southeast of the USA, including Atlanta in Georgia and Charlotte in North Carolina, playing a key role in the economic and social development of these regions. It is happening in Petersburg, Virginia. This is what is going down in that area. Here are some of the details. From the primary interstate highways that intersect with Interstate 85, the main highway. I-65, situated in Montgomery, Alabama. This intersection serves as the starting point of I-85 southbound. I-20 in Atlanta, Georgia, one of the crucial intersections, as this highway runs from east to west, connecting the southeastern part of the United States with Texas and the Atlantic coast. I-75 also crosses in Atlanta, Georgia. This is a crucial intersection, as I-75 connects the northwest states with the southeast states, spanning from Michigan through Atlanta to Florida. I-95, Petersburg and Virginia. I-95 is one of the primary interstate highways on the east coast of the United States of America, spanning from Miami, Florida, to the US-Canada border in the state of Maine. This intersection with Interstate 85 is its northern terminus. Interstate 26 in the area of Spartanburg, South Carolina. I-26 runs from NC to Charleston, South Carolina. I-77 is in Charlotte, North Carolina in the state of NC. This road goes from north to south from Ohio through Charlotte, Columbia, and South Carolina. I-40 in the Greensboro area, North Carolina. I-40 runs almost across the country, connecting the East Coast with California. These were the main roads that run along Greenville and are a fundamental factor that significantly influences the economic development of the region, the prospects of its growth and overall viability. This provides convenience and accessibility for people and goods moving both within the region itself and beyond.
Greenville is approximately an hour and a half away from Charlotte and approximately 2.5 hours away from Atlanta. These are the most sizable cities in close proximity to Greenville. In spite of the existence of a well-developed highway network, the public transportation system in this area is not well developed. And if you happen to not have a car or someone in the family lacks the knowledge of driving, that is certainly a problem. The parking lots are well developed and it is relatively easy to find a parking spot. So we just arrived in the downtown area. I calmly parked at the free parking lot for 2 hours. And finding a paid parking spot is also no problem. In the evening, it is definitely more difficult to find a spot like this, like I am right now. However, there are parking lots that require payment.
Well, we're in the center. Let's go. I'll show it to you. Greenville is a picturesque and breathtaking natural landscape. It's even embedded in the city's name, Greenville. Green city meaning ville, a city in French. Despite the widely accepted belief that it's named after General Nathaniel Greene, it actually means a city in French language. The downtown area lives up to its name. The primary attraction is not a monument, not a building, but a breathtaking waterfall located right in the very center of the area. In the falls on the Reedy Moss Liberty Bridge, Park is an excellent vantage point for observing the surroundings.
What do you like in Greenville the most?
The park. The park is so beautiful. You can come out here and walk and just watch the world go by, or sit here and meet nice people like you.
And what do you like in Greenville the most? This? Let me see. Wow. What do you like the most in the Greenville?
I like downtown a lot. It's like really busy, and I like how it's like young people.
What do you like in the Greenville the most?
Nature, man. Yeah.
This area?
Yeah.
Things that I love is just the nature, how the city and nature come together.
What do you like about Greenville?
The park is beautiful, and we love it so much.
We like that pink flower right there.
Yeah.
This flower. Wow.
Summer here is pretty long and can start at the end of May and last until mid-October. Summers here are pretty rainy with frequent showers and downpours. Winter is pretty mild, and it feels like it lasts approximately 1 month and a half. January is the coldest month. And snow here also falls extremely rarely, mostly it rains. As I mentioned earlier, the Atlantic Ocean is about 3 hours away by car. The ocean here is warm because the warm Gulf Stream current runs along the coast. Living in Greenville and its surroundings, you'll be living with an incredible mountain view. Greenville is located at the foot of the Blue Ridge Mountains, part of the Appalachians. The mountains are just 40 minutes north of the city. People in Greenville who are sensitive to allergies can experience seasonal allergies almost year-round, especially during the fall season. The fall allergy season is all about ragweed pollen, which starts in late July and lasts until late autumn. Greenville is the cultural hub of the upstate region of South Carolina. World-class stars perform here on several venues suitable for large events and concerts. One of the venues in question is the Peace Center. The Peace Center is a multifunctional cultural complex that includes theaters, concert venues, and exhibition spaces, providing diverse artistic experiences for the community to enjoy. So Peace Center is not just a theater but also a center of arts and culture. One of the recent events that occurred in this location was the ballet performance of Swan Lake. Also, there is the arena here, which is the top arena for big concerts, sporting events, and entertainment shows in Greenville. For example, Paul McCartney performed here in 2019. One of the recent concerts was a concert by Andrea Bocelli. In this video, we are going to analyze the average prices of real estate in Greenville and provide insights based on our findings. The average selling price of houses can vary from approximately $250,000 to $350,000 and higher, depending on specific characteristics and location of the property. For that sum, an average dwelling would be a more conventional choice for accommodation, appropriate for an average household. It might consist of 2, 3 bedrooms, possibly even 4 depending on the arrangement, 1 or 2 bathrooms, a moderate quantity of living area, sufficient to fulfill the fundamental requirements of an average household. The caliber of the interior design and building would be satisfactory, though not outstanding. Homes in the $500,000 range often offer more space, higher quality finishes, and can be located in more prestigious neighborhoods. This cost may encompass residences with larger subsequent attributes, expansive parcels of land frequently with landscape design, roomy interiors featuring 3 or 4 bedrooms, and multiple bathrooms for added convenience and comfort. High-quality finishing materials, top-class built-in appliances, additional amenities such as a pool, gazebo, or an upgraded garage system for enhanced convenience and luxury. Homes priced at $1 million and above will be distinguished by their exclusivity, for example, with a unique and attractive location overlooking the mountains or a body of water. There are vast spaces both inside the house and on the plot, with a one-of-a-kind interior and architectural design, high-quality finishing and exclusive building materials, luxurious amenities including a home theater, swimming pool, private gym, gourmet kitchen, extensive outdoor relaxation areas, and much more.
Greenville is one of the main cities in upstate South Carolina. This city is located in close proximity to the mountains. Not in the mountains, that's important, because in the city, which is located in the mountains, there are no straight roads. And often people who drive on such roads get motion sickness. There ain't no problem here. This city is surrounded by forests, rich in nature, and right now even we are filming this video, and in the background you can hear geese, who are the owners of this town. Due to the rain, there is a shortage of people. Also, the rain is an indicator of the neighborhood and region's characteristics. It rains a lot in this area. July is the month with the highest amount of rainfall. The summer season typically spans for a duration of 6, 7, or possibly even 8 months, if you catch my drift. During winter, snowfall is infrequent. It has the potential to last for a few days or just a few hours. And in case of snow, it brings joy to the children. We did not have any snowfall throughout this year. Feels like winter lasts about a month and a half. January is the coldest month. 3 hours away from Greenville, and you are on the warm ocean shore. The storm season in this area lasts from June to November, so it is important to check the weather when you are planning to go to the ocean and be prepared to adjust your plans if necessary. You are able to go swimming during this time, but you have to check the weather. And this is not a problem in South Carolina, it is just normal for all the regions that are located on the ocean coast. When it comes to hurricanes, we don't have them here. The highway network here is well developed. You can get from Greenville in this region to any state in the USA. Plus, there's an airport here. Greenville is additionally a cultural hub of upstate South Carolina. In this city, you're able to locate arenas such as the Peace Center and the Well Arena. The Peace Center is both an opera house and a ballet theater. There is everything you need to host such events. The Well Arena, a well-known arena in the USA that hosts events for up to 15,000 people. There were stars like Paul McCartney here in Greenville. Recently there was Andrea Bocelli. So living in Greenville, you'll always be in the thick of it, right in the middle of the cultural events that can happen in this region. Also about education. I ain't gonna touch on schools in this video, that's a whole nother topic. Clemson University is about 40 minutes away from Greenville. This is one of the best universities in the United States, and it is ranked among the top 10 universities. This ain't Ivy League, but it's a pretty well-known university. Also right nearby in Spartanburg, there's Spartanburg University. That is the reason why you can effortlessly acquire a higher education at this particular place, and your children will not have to venture to an unfamiliar location, but instead stay in close proximity to receive a top-notch education. There's a big Mexican diaspora living here, and there's a lot of Germans living here too. I even met a few Germans while walking around the city, interviewing and making this video. And a big Slavic diaspora. As of 2022, I have data for 2022, and there were about 72,000 people living here. And the population is growing rapidly because a lot of migrants are moving here within the USA, and predominantly conservative views prevail here. This region is often referred to as the Bible Belt of Baptist America, a common designation for this area. The influence of Protestant churches on public life here is significant. You got to understand this when you move to this neighborhood. Even at this moment, we are currently shooting at the Peace Arena, and right here is the New Testament, which has been left behind by someone. So when you come here, you need to understand what region you're coming to and what perspectives you're bringing with you, and real estate prices. Houses around here cost about $250, $350. This is a satisfactory dwelling that adequately meets your fundamental housing needs and requirements in a satisfactory manner. Average house, 3-bedroom house, and the cost of rent is somewhere around $1,600, $2,000 per month for a 3-bedroom house. Go by this. In this video, I discussed various factors that can impact the process of moving or purchasing real estate in this particular area. In the future, there will be video reviews available for houses, neighborhoods, subdivisions, real estate auctions, and cities, presented in the same format as this video clip. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. This is necessary for the promotion and algorithms of the platform. Here I'm talking about real estate in aspects to give you a complete, comprehensive information about the location of the property and about the property itself. Stay tuned for more videos. Feel free to keep watching this video. Next up are the materials that didn't make it into the main video but are still interesting and valuable.
When Max Heller became mayor, he was mayor in the early 70s, and that was the beginning.
And then the mayor, Knox White, he built this beautiful bridge and the park, you know, all the plants and the pathways so everybody would walk. And now it's flourishing. Now there's 120 restaurants and all kinds of events.
Oh yeah, we had a tributary to, we lived, so the tributary to this river, the Reedy River.
This river?
And my mother said, now don't go near that creek. And I said, you don't have to worry, it smells terrible and I never know what color it's going to be next.
So the mills would just dump all the dyes before the...
Now we don't have the mills anymore. So it's changed, the economy has changed from really being dominated by the mills.
So it started to grow up from 17s or it's...
70s into the 80s, I think it began to grow. And
BMW.
They put BMW, it's in Spartanburg County.
BMW has a huge factory a little ways over between here and Spartanburg, thousands of employees. So people from Germany live here. We have the Michelin headquarters, so people from France live here. And all kinds of people from around the country have moved here to work here.
Greenville, we are from Germany.
Oh, wow!